Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder. Supply in this video is to bring you a closer look at the Schlage. This is their part number C604-354, and this is a castle nut, is what it is. This is a nut that is used in the Schlage AL series lock. On the interior, when you've got the exterior portion installed coming through the door, your interior rose assembly will go on. Your sub-assembly with the spring cage inside of it, that will go on. At some point, you're going to then need to install the castle nut, and this will get spun down onto the threaded stem of the lock. Castle, because if you use your imagination, you can see by the profile of the unit that it would give you the idea of the corner of a castle, I suppose. And this is put on with a castle wrench, and it's literally called a castle wrench. It's nice to have the castle wrench tool for it. That part number is 40-017 is the castle nut wrench for this. It's difficult, not difficult, but it's hard to get that nut really tight if you're just trying to poke something in one of these notches and get that tightened up, and it will kind of ratchet down only because it has these serrations on the end. And this video is to really serve as visual and dimensional evidence of the item. The outside diameter of the nut, 1.2 hello 1.245 on the outside. Its inside diameter, and I don't know what thread type it is. Its inside diameter is 1.093, and its overall thickness is 0.281 overall thick. Now, there is a link below this video to a document called Service Manual, and it is, and I'm looking at it here on my screen, it is a AL series service manual. It's going to show what is part number 9, apparently, in all of the drawings. Certainly it is. And as you scroll through the different functions and the exploded parts views of the different AL series functions, you'll get to the table by which they list all of the parts. C604-354 castle nut. Then it will show you the quantity required. Let's see here now. For looking at a part number 9, C604-354, and if we look at the AL85 PD function, it's not the quantity required. I don't... let's take a look at that table. What does 2 mean? There are not 2 required on the lock. So I'm not sure what that 2 in the table refers to. I've scrolled through the entire document looking for evidence of what that could mean. Normally in a table like that, it would tell us how many are required. Will simply reach out to the factory and I will amend down below this video what that answer is. I don't know what 2 means. A revision number. Like I said, normally I would see the quantity required based on the function of something like that, but unsure. It's really difficult to install this lock without this castle nut, and it's not uncommon to see people purchase it. This client purchased it along with the wrench, of course not included. But that's what this does illustrate how this goes together. Okay, and then by which you can turn the nut. Probably want to hang on to this if you ever need to remove the lock from the door. You would of course need the nut to reverse all of that. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Schlage products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If there are any questions on the Schlage, this is their part number C604-354, Castle, nut, or any other Schlage product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.